Yes. So we will start with volume of cube.
You like times it?
Volume of cube will be
The volume of cube will be times, like you have to times it.
side times side times side. See, don't get confused. Don't get confused. I don't know you were so much confused. What happens in area? In area, two parameters are there.
Yeah.
One is the length and one is the breadth. If we talk about a square, this length and breadth are same. So the area become side into side. That become area.
Side times side.
Yes. If I talk about rectangle, then my area is length times breadth. Right? So area is dependent upon the two things. What about the volume? Volume is dependent upon the three factors: length, breadth, height. Three factors are there.
With length, breadth, and what?
Height. If I take this phone, this is the length, this is the breadth, and the standing one, this is the height of the phone. So three parameters included. If I talk about rectangle, this is my rectangle, length and breadth. That's it. I find the area. But if I want to find the volume, then length, breadth, and height.
Yeah.
LBH, length, breadth, and height. This gives me the volume. Length into breadth into height. And as I told you, like in area we have meter square, centimeter square. In volume what we have? You tell me.
In volume you have length, breadth, and height.
Units. Like area units are meter square, centimeter square. What is the unit for volume?
The unit for volume, length, breadth, and height.
That's the formula. Unit is centimeter cube, meter cube.
Oh, the cube, the three signs.
Cube. We talked about cube now?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is no such difference between volume and area. Area is a two-dimensional, volume is three-dimensional.
Yeah.
Area में two things are there. Length, breadth. In volume, length, breadth, and height. That's it.
Yeah.
Area is how much space the thing is occupying. Volume is how much space inside the thing. Like if I take this box. If I need to find the area of this box, so area will be dependent on the square, length and breadth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will say area. How much space it has taken to be whole. What is volume? How much space inside this bowl? How much things, how much golgappas I can place inside this bowl?
Yeah.
That would be volume.
Okay.
So volume, for that I need this height also, na? Then only I can calculate how much space inside it. So that's why volume is length, breadth, and height.
Yeah.
Clear? Volume concept is clear?
Yeah, volume concept is clear. Like you use the cube meters. They have the little three, not the two, but the three, and you times. It's not only length times breadth, but it includes timesing height as well.
Yes, exactly. Now two things are there. First is your cube, and second thing which you talked about is cuboid. What happened in cube? Cube is look like this. Cube is completely made up of squares. Cube is made up of squares. Now what happened in square? All the sides are equal. So that's why it is called side into side into side. Length, breadth and height, all the three things are same for it. So the volume of cube is side cube. Okay. What happened in cuboid? Cuboid is made out of rectangles. Now in rectangles, the length, breadth and height are different. They are not same. So the volume of cuboid is length times breadth times height.
Yeah.
Both the things clear?
Yeah.
Sure?
Sure, but actually, wait, for cube, what do you mean side times side, times side?
Side times side times side means if I will say that a cube is there and it is having a side of 4 centimeter, find the volume. Now you will think just one value is given. How I am going to find the volume? This is because the length as well as breadth as well as height of a cube are same. Everything is same. Like in square, na, all the sides are same.
Mm-hmm.
And cube is made out of squares. So everything, length, breadth and height, all the three things are same for the cube.
Okay.
Both the things clear? Sure?
Yeah, now it's clear.
Units is clear to you, centimeter cube, meter cube. For volume it would be cube, C. For area it would be 2. And for perimeter it would be just nothing, 1 meter, centimeter, kilometer. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Conversion you remember?
Yeah, now I remember
How
the
to convert
conversion.
meter into centimeter, millimeter. And if by chance you forget that thing, you can grab the donuts like we did now. Jump,
Oh yeah.
get the donut. Jump, get the donut. Like that.
Yeah. Can you? But is it okay if you can explain to me how to convert centimeters like the hundreds, and so I can write it down on my notebook?
Sure. I told you one thing now.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that? So it is kilometer, not meter. I will write first of all. Kilo, hectare, deci, deca, centi, milli.
Yeah, let me just write that.
Yeah, write them out. That's why I'm trying to write it clearly. Now this M can either represent meter, liter, meter, liter, and what else it can be? Distance हो गया, volume हो गया, yes.
Gram.
Gram, very good. Fateh remember everything. He's scared just like that only. I
know,
forgot
it's
about
just
gram and you remembered it. See?
It's just whenever my school teacher makes questions, I'll be like, oh, maybe, or I'll be like, oh, it looks like something I had ever learned before. But once I do it, I'm like, oh, I've learned that before. It's so easy.
Okay, so it can be either meter, liter, or gram. So it will become kilometer, hectometer, decimeter, decameter, centimeter, millimeter. Like this, the name keeps on changing.
Yeah, can I write this down?
Now just write it out and then let me know. I will tell you the next thing.
Okay. Done.
Now next thing that I told you is if we are going in this direction, from big to small, we multiply. If I want to convert from kilo to meter, I will place 1 here and zeros up to meter and will multiply.
Yeah.
If I want to go in the reverse direction, like I want to convert from 1 millimeter to 1 centimeter, I will place 1 and 0 here and divide. So you can just place these arrows. When going from this to this, multiply. From here to here, we divide.
So going up, you times. We're going down, you divide.
It depends how you have written it. If you will write it like this, vertically, going down, we multiply, going up, we divide. And if you write it horizontally, then going right, we multiply, going left, we divide.
Okay.
So just follow one pattern, either write horizontally or vertically, so that you will not get confused. If you are writing horizontally, then just make the notion that right side multiplication, left side division.
Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Yeah.
Should we practice some questions now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
हाँ तो यस बोलो ना क्या होता है
G. Yes, yes. Ja. Ja means yes in Russian.
Okay, I don't know Russian.
G. Okay.
Okay, the question is, find the volume of cube when the side is 8 centimeter. Volume of cube. Find it out along with the units.
Okay. I wrote that.
Answer?
Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. 8 times 8 times 8.
What's the answer?
Wait, is it 8 times 8 times 8?
Yes, volume of cube,
Oh,
side
okay.
times side times side.
Oh. I forgot. 64, 8, 1, 2, 3, 512 cube. 512 cube, miss.
Centimeter cube. 512 centimeter
Oh, yes,
cube.
centimeter cube.
Yes, I told you along with the units I want the answer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What a bad marks.
Okay. Okay, no. Next question you are going to do, yes. There is a matchbox. That matchbox is having a length of 5 centimeter. It is having a breadth of 3 centimeter and the height is 1 centimeter. This is the measurement of a matchbox. You have to find the volume of this matchbox. And this matchbox is in the shape of cuboid.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, quickly.
Oh, yes, okay.
Fateh is lost. Fateh is lost.
15.
Units.
15 centimeters. 15 centimeters cube.
15 centimeter cube. Exactly. Now I will tell you about the volume of a cylinder. You know what is cylinder?
Cylinder.
What is cylinder? How a cylindrical shape look like?
Yeah. Can I draw it for you?
Yes, you can.
Okay, this will be a piece of art. Um, like this.
Yes, this is how a cylinder looks. Now look at the screen. This is the radius of cylinder, this half portion, and from this center to this center is the height of the cylinder. Center of the top to the center of the bottom is the height of the cylinder, and this is the radius. Okay,
Okay.
so the volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Do you know what is this pi?
No.
Have you not done it in school?
No, I don't think so.
If that was the part of your syllabus or not, volume of cylinder, or it was just rectangle or square, then I'm not going to confuse you at this point. If it is not the part, then I will leave it. Because what I can see in your questions, it is just cube or cuboids I can see.
Okay.
So just think whether it was or not.
I'm not sure if we. I think so. I'm not
You
sure
think?
about.
Okay, I will just give you a little bit introduction in case it will come. I am not going to deep in that because what I can see is just cube and cuboid are there in your syllabus. The questions that I got from your side, na?
Okay.
Pi is a constant which is having a value 22/7. Okay. R is always given to you, H is given to you. You have to apply this formula and get the answer. Pi R squared H. R is the radius and H is the height of the cylinder. Yes?
Yeah.
You can write it out. This is just for your knowledge purpose in case some question comes like this. Otherwise, I think cube and cuboid are enough. We will go with cube and cuboid only.
Okay, so I equals to 22/7.
Yes, pi is equals to pi. We call it pi. P-I pi.
P-I.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
Fine. Now you just do one thing for me. That would be, okay, I'm writing a question over here. Just read it by your own and let me know whether you are able to understand this or not. See, are you able to do this question? Just check it out.
Okay. In certain houses in Colony, a tank 3.5 meters long, 3 meters broad, and 3 meters high was made for collecting water. How much water will it hold? So in certain houses, only a tank. What does this all mean? What is it basically telling me to do? Miss, what is it basically telling me to do?
Yes,
What is it telling me to do?
they are saying that there is a tank. So tank will be in the form of cuboid.
Yeah.
Tank is in the form of cuboid.
Yeah.
The length, breadth, and height of the tank is given. How much water will it hold means what is the volume of that tank.
Okay.
So what you need to, because what I said, the volume is capacity. So tank, if we want to calculate the capacity of the tank, we need to calculate the volume now.
Yeah. So you times them.
Yes, times them and tell me the answer.
One 1.50.
Sorry,
1.50.
1.50. No, if you
I mean,
times them,
or 15.0 then.
yes, 15.0 is the answer.
Yeah, that is so wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So, this kind of question can be there from the volume. Now tell me what next